just kind of happened after college. So I'm a civil engineer, education-wise, and it's interesting because I've always had a knack for buildings. I think I originally wanted to get into architecture, and so but I had the math skills, and so it's like, all right, let me find somewhere in the middle, and engineering was the way to go, and so I saw a path that way, and I've got an older sibling that worked for Caltrans before I even, was into college, and so it's kind of interesting. We were kind of on different engineering paths, and then our paths kind of crossed again with Caltrans. So that was helpful to know someone that was already working for Caltrans, and just kind of being able to know that it was accessible and there was a path there. So after I graduated college, I applied for Caltrans. I applied for District 7 because I went to UCLA, so I was down in the LA area. That didn't quite pan out, so I went back to Sacramento, where I grew up originally. There was a position, and it was with structure construction. And so I started, I spent a couple summers as a student assistant, and then after I finally graduated, they were more than happy to try to figure out how to bring me back on. So it was something I really enjoyed as a student. I wanted to come back on, and so they brought me back on as a temporary, hourly worker, until there were positions opening up around 2007. So that was kind of my path. So went the student assistant path, kind of hourly, and then finally became a permanent employee with the state around 2007. And it was with construction, and I spent about 9 months in our headquarters office in Sacramento, and I was like, you know what, I'm like, I need to get out, and I'm green. I'm wearing green today because it's St. Patty's Day, but I need to get experience, and everyone was so helpful, and they agree, right? You're not going to learn being in a cubicle for the rest of your life, so get out and get into construction. And so by voicing that, I was able, I had great supervisors, and so they were looking out for me, and they made some calls, and they found some places that were open to taking some new employees, and that's when I transferred out to the Bay Area and went to structure construction. And I spent a good decade plus out in the field, getting dirty. I would say this position allows me to kind of be in a mentorship role, whether I like it or not, because people just by nature will look up to you for guidance, right? And to lead them. And so I very much appreciate that, most people are very welcoming, when I have something to say or to share. And I very much appreciate it, because looking back, I would appreciated that from my superiors, right? Just to give me that feedback, or to say, hey, I think I know what you're kind of going through now, and here, this is how I think I can help you, because I've been in that situation. And so being in a place where I can recognize that in others, and try to find ways to help them. This is the time to be innovative, I would say. Change happens exponentially, right? And so it's almost like you're licensed to try something different, because if we don't, we're not going to survive. And so this past year, 2020, was nothing different, right? It was a new challenge thrown at us, and I think that's where we really test our grit of how we are going to, take it, open our hands or open our arms to it, and figure out, okay, how do we still get the job done with whatever challenge is in front of us? And we're going to think, it's going to happen organically. We're going to figure it out and think of, new ways or new technology to get our work done. To me, what I have enjoyed, and it's been a while, but in construction, when I had those partnering opportunities, I mean, we essentially physically leave the job site or leave the trailer where we might have been, butting heads. We're in a foreign territory. Everyone's kind of on the same playing field, and it's a good time to just kind of step out of the daily grind of construction and just kind of realign ourselves. I think, now that I've gone through it so much more in hindsight, right? It's just that applies to everything, right? Sometimes you just got to realign yourselves. And that's what's the beauty of partnering, right? Is we step out and we realign ourselves to some common mission or goal, because we just, I think, lose sight of it sometimes now and then, and that's a given, but it's carving out headspace time, right? For the whole project team, right? Everyone, just to kind of recalibrate, realign, and get back on that same page. And it's so important to do. And you mentioned, like, with the virtual format, it's kind of interesting. Some trainings you'll get more people speaking up than you did before, right? So it's like, it's weird, like the ability to type, right? You may not have had the courage to stand up and grab a mic or speak up, but we can all type, right? And we can all kind of see, the chatter there. So in ways that has been, kind of nice to see a little bit more input and feedback from that route. People who love information and love learning, like, don't hoard it, right? Share it with folks. I'm very grateful to be in the position where I can kind of, provide some hindsight to folks and just, knowing what I know now, but it's kind of like, helping guide folks, finding their own purpose, and then giving them the freedom to explore it, right? And to figure out, helping people figure out what they're passionate about. And the more you learn about, Caltrans or the department or the industry, you can help guide folks into those directions so that you really do match up what people are passionate about with their, their abilities. And just, you'll be surprised, like, just folks will just take on a whole path you never knew. And that's really, I think, setting people up for success, encouraging them to just figure out what it is that they're passionate about, and helping them kind of explore that and giving them the freedom to do it. It's like, it sounds so cliche, but it's so true. It's like, you only have today or tomorrow, this week to really influence, and like, it's just in hindsight, take in as much as you can, because you don't get those days back. So, I sit here today and, like, I'm working in a lab, and I was like, man, I wish I paid more attention to the materials when I was in construction. So it's just like, we're very busy with our lives. When you're at work, be at work and absorb what you can, because you never know, all of that stuff gets downloaded into your brain with how many gigabytes, and it will serve you in the future, right? It's making an investment. Every day, if you commit to learning, it will pay dividends in the end. And so that's, I guess, what advice I'd give myself today and in the past, and to continue on, because it's just, while your brain can take it, you just keep on absorbing, and it will never let you down. That information never goes to waste.